Hello my little imaginary friends and welcome back to another video on my channel. So today what I have for you is another music review. Now I reviewed Jaxon Daniels' album Love For a while back, and then while editing another video, a person named Blaz asked me to review one of his songs or his album, and I said sure, and then here we are now. Now remember, this is only my opinion, so please don't get mad in the comments. One more thing before I actually review individually each one, I just want to say that I don't really like the fact that Blaz rapes you with the mic. Now, like, if you listen to his songs, you can tell, like, he has a slow beat, sometimes fast beat, but that's very rare, since, obviously, they do lots of, like, slow songs, like, so, like, you think that, like, oh, I'm gonna, like, listen to a slow song, and then he just puts his mouth into the mic. I really wish that he didn't, like, put the mic away from his mouth and actually, like, try to not hurt our ears. Now, the first song is called Lost, and to be honest, I kind of like it. And that was because, really, of the feature. The bars are all solid, but the thing that lowers the whole entirely is just a mountain of earache. Because, like, all you hear is a soothing verse from Blaz, I think his name is. And then after that, you think, alright, we're just gonna hear calmness, and after that, he just ear-rapes you with it. I really wish he would, like, lower his voice and more mix it well instead of just raw recording it. The next one is Remember Me with featuring Jaxon Daniels. And to be honest, I kind of like it. Well, not really kind of. I actually think it's the best song on the album. Both have really good verses on their each own. The flow is awesome, and I like mostly Blaz's part. No offense to Jaxon, but I just prefer his more. One thing I really wish he would have done in his album is do more upbeat songs. The thing, like, also with Love Me or Jaxon Daniels' album is it was just all love songs, and I don't really like love rap songs. Some of them could be good, but I generally just don't like them in general, so I feel like they're just too slow and not interesting and boring to listen to. I really need, like, more, like, upbeat songs, like the next one, King of the Dead. Now, I'm gonna be on a real song, and I'm just saying that the song is kind of weird to me. I'm not lying to you, I honestly hate the way that Blaz uses autotune. How Red Dust uses autotune is fine. I just feel like that they tried way too hard. Now, I'm sorry, this is not a contest, but I'm sorry, but that name, like, the title of the song is so cringe, I cannot believe it. Like, come on. Out of every single thing you come up with, you choose King of the Dead. Next one is Wishing Well. Basically, he copied, G2's video and decided to make his own. To be honest, I am kind of tired with him just trying to put his own style, I guess, or him trying to rap to other songs that's already been made. Because I usually, like, judge most of the songs based on originality. Next song was Raindrop, and I'm kind of be honest, this song is very, very boring and slow to listen to. It has a very slow pace, and I honestly, probably the worst songs are because it's probably up my bias of very slow songs. The next one is called Raindrop, and I have the same thing that I said for Wishing Well. Same thing. I honestly don't like slow songs. Even though this is, like, his first song that I'm pretty sure he did on his channel. Not the first one I know he made, but it's the first one I saw on his channel. I know I was expecting kind of big things from him. It was kind of slow. The pace was so bad. I hated it a lot. And it was basically all slow and just kind of boring. And I'm going to say this right now, the beat is trash. It's probably the worst beat I've ever seen on this album, Loser. I don't like it whatsoever. It stops randomly, and so does, like, the flow and Blaz, obviously. I don't like when people, like, stop just, like, so it can carry on. That's just lazy writing for me. Next one is West Side Shawty, and now it's obviously a freestyle, so I kind of go easy since I'm assuming it's a freestyle. But obviously, if this, like, song is actually decently good, even though I'm not sure why. The next one's called Shawty, and I'm not done with the rankings, but, like, the next one's called Shawty, and this one's called West Side Shawty. I'm not sure why, but I'm pretty sure this should have been, like, an interlude instead of an actual perfect song. Even though, kind of sadly, it's probably, like, one of the best songs on the album. Now, actually, for real this time, the next one's called Shawty, and it's probably the best one. I know what I said. If I did say that it was the best, like, album, like, song on the album, this is actually the one. I'm not gonna change your opinion. The song is actually pretty decent, but the only problem I have with it is the mic quality. He needs to get, like, one that's, like, standard and, like, obviously doesn't, like, fail in quality, since, like, it's not loud, it's not that bad, but it's not just right like I thought it was. It's kind of too far away from the mic, and it kind of slurs his lines, but everything else is pretty cool. The song's called Over Me, and I'll be honest, I'm sorry, Blaz, but Cozy versus The World, which is the worst thing I've ever heard, by the way, elevates the song to a whole new level. This is probably, like, the second best song on the album, because Blaz's part isn't that bad either. It's probably just a meh. And obviously Cozies is probably the best feature in my opinion on the album. I just wish that that Blaz part was a bit better, up to par with Cozy, since if that would happen, then that would make the song better than it is. Their song is called Tightrope, and to be honest, it's finally an upbeat song, sort of all the sad crap that we got before. And I was actually very hyped when I heard this, but now when writing the script, I found some problem with it. First of all, I love the flow, but it got ruined by the repetitive lyric. And his lyrics are not even that good either. If it was good but repetitive, I'll probably give it higher, but they're just generic bar that every single generic person that does if you're trying to get rap. And I'm sorry, but Blaz, you have to find a mix pronto, since your mic quality is sad. It's so sad that I'm not even sure what to say to this. Cause your mic quality is a meh in the first half, but the second half it's just a bumful area. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be an actual song that you're proud of or a meme review. And that's it. Now, how I rate the series is kind of maybe a bit biased because I don't know a lot about rap and all that stuff. But right now, I'm gonna give this currently. I might change it in the comments, but don't get mad if I do. I'm gonna give this around a 5.5. I think this is the same thing that we gave Jaxon Daniel before Burrell decided that he was a bit too nice and decided to change his score in the comments. I'm probably gonna change the score later, but I think I'm gonna say this just for now. The flow is sometimes decent, sometimes. The mic quality and the mixing he needs to get on, and I'm pretty sure his song will be fire. Also, sorry it took so long. I know his comment inspired me to do this, but it took so long for me to do this. Probably because I'm packing and I have to move, and I'm working on many videos that are gonna take me a very long time to do. But anyways, if you have a different opinion about his album, I'll put the link in the description. And then anyways, it's me, ItzBlue signing out.